What is up, everybody? One Big Leggy here, coming to you with gameplay of FH5, guys. I had this game. I pre-ordered it. It was on my PC on this. What was it? The 5th, 4th, 5th. But I wanted to get a little bit of progress done before I went ahead and made a video for you guys because gotta have content, gotta have cars to drive around, gotta have stuff to do. Um, Sorry for not posting. For any returning viewers, I doubt there's any. Um. I was in the hospital for a little while, but we're back out. We're better. Time to have fun in Forza and Beam, and hopefully here soon some R6. Alpha Pack opening is coming at you guys. I have 205 just sitting and waiting. But I have been playing this game. Now, I know it's not true on, like, you know, if you count the pixels or whatever. But I have played since Forza Horizon 2. Ow. And in my opinion, all the way up through 4, that was the best looking Forza Horizon game there was. But Forza Horizon 5 has really gone all out with this game. The reflections, the graphics, how everything responds is beautiful. It feels like they've changed the handling system. It's been so long since I played a Forza game. Because about a little over a year ago was the last time I played Forza Horizon 4. I'm not really sure, but it feels a lot better, especially in the drifting aspect. I used to hate to drift in Forza. Can't really drift this car, but there are plenty of others to drift in. Let's see, let's go find a race or something. I'm really enjoying how many boards and stuff there is to try and break on this Forza compared to some of the other ones, other than some of them are put in very peculiar places. I frankly have zero clue how to get.
In 400 yards, turn right.
But at least there's a lot of them. I think I've discovered close to 300 of the 500 and something roads, and I've gotten close to 200 out of the 500 boards. Not quite sure. I've only put in 2 days worth of playtime. That's mixed with me also playing another game that I would want to make some content on for you guys. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, watch. Is this a bridge up here? It is. Okay. No, it's not. Then I'm going this way.
Recalculating route.
Oh, there's a bridge. But
turn around when it is safe to do so.
We don't need roads where we're going. I love Corvettes and all. Really don't want that hard of a race. Not that I have my drivatars turned up very hard. Every Lamborghini I drive I don't like, especially when they're stock. So let's go. Let's see how this little thing does. I've been wanting to drive it. I haven't bothered to upgrade it. I don't know if it's any good, but we're about to find out. I know I own it in GTA and I like it. They just released a message claiming that they tried or made an attempt at least to fix the online connection issues that a lot of people were complaining of. I am not quite sure why that charger is here. Definitely not a track toy. I don't know if I set it to class specific. Yeah, this little thing could definitely do with a little bit more horsepower, but it's not bad. Oh, those pesky Corvettes. Always leading me. Help if I could turn. Okay, there was no reason I should have hit the wall there. And I actually got that checkpoint. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'm bad. Jesus, that little like hump in the road there for some reason. It helped if you passed him instead of smashing into him. Never said I was a good driver, just said I win, usually. Yeah, okay, the gear ratio and the engine and everything. I'm surprised this car is classed as a track toy. Usually track toys are insane coming out of corners and off the line, but so I definitely is. And I really, really love what they've done with the tire smoke in this game so far. But like most Forza games, yeah, they had a decent amount of tire smoke, but the tire smoke in this game, yeah. It's gonna be great for picture taking. And just like that, we have ourselves a winner! Woo! One of my favorite track toys, I'll show you guys here in a minute, but just absolutely outstanding job about, like, this game is amazing, to say the least. Very happy with it. Login process was a little weird, given, I have it on Steam, so, like, the Microsoft login was a little weird. But other than that, just absolutely amazing game. Let's see if we can get us another race going. And one of my actual favorite cars
Hey,
in the
Thomas.
game so far.
We're ready to expand.
Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Let's look. Oh yeah, a good road circuit.
What are you thinking this time?
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
This thing almost sounds like a diesel. Doesn't it in the low end?
In 200 yards,
Almost sounds like a small turbo diesel. That'd be really cool. Speaking of diesels, the new Ford F450. Monstrous, might I say. Actually being a dually driver and owner myself, I could not swap the original engine out of it. I really wish they'd have given us like a diesel race engine, but they didn't, so I just upgraded it, keeping it diesel. But just look at the interiors and the way the light bounces and everything. This is amazing. I don't have my graphics maxed out because my 2016 wants to murder me as it is, but still amazing.
Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. One of the best out-of-the-gate cars to win road races with is right here. This thing is insane, and it's still bone stock. I haven't touched it. I don't want to. I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it. Ooh, that Bugatti looks amazing. Okay. Ooh, that Bugatti in the straights. This may not have been a good one. See, this car is good for tight circuits. See, I don't have the top end of everyone else here like that Bugatti did, but I'm taking them in the corners if I actually corner. My corner kind of came up out of nowhere, didn't it? I just could not get past that guy easily, could I? Imagine you're driving a hypercar and an SUV just walks up on you, takes you in a corner, and then accelerates out of it harder than you could dream of. Let's see, these straights are gonna kill my time distance. Although I'm still putting buses though. That race was not very, very good. Probably set a new record for my most collisions in a race. Okay. Very fun race. Well, I've got two right here. Are those circuits? Oh, okay, that's different. Oh, wow. That one's got really tight corners in it, doesn't it? Let us, let's see. This one finishes where? Where does that one actually go? Okay, it finishes over there. That'll put me really close to that race. So, let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, first and second in this thing might as well not exist. You can launch in third.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have not really driven the NASCAR yet, and I want to. But I don't think I'm gonna. We're gonna change out for something different that I haven't driven before. This Corvette looks like a good idea, but I think what would be better is this AMG. This thing's bone stock as well, but it looks like it should handle pretty good. Ah, the Zonda. I think I have a Forza Horizon edition of a Zonda as well. Maybe I'll use that one next. I've actually never driven this car, so I have no clue. Okay, how this is gonna go. Instantly last place, but that's alright. Yeah, okay. Like I say, haven't touched it up until now. Not even just to drive it in free roam. Usually not the best thing to do to figure out a car in the middle of a race. But it's fast. Seems to handle pretty okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rear end on it does not seem extremely sticky. What ABS? I have ABS on. Well, that makes my life a little easier. If I can't pass them, push them into a wall. Kind of... Oh, wow. That corner was way tighter than I thought. Oh, I gotta turn rewind off. I'm such a cheater. Wow, I should have brought out the BMW for this. It would have done a lot better. I actually know how to drive it. There's no way I'm gonna catch those guys. No, I don't want to come third. Well, at this point I may not come third. I come further back. Oh! You dick. Go straight. Oh, I lost that because I was trying to show off. Oh, no, I still finished third? Well, that's weird. Okay. Wow, I did pretty bad that match. If I restart, is it going to stick me in the same car? I think so. That's right. Maybe I can pull it together this time now. What is leading us? I don't know what cars those are, but they are good. Oh, the Ferraris. I wonder why they're leading. Not a good idea. Yeah, I just cannot drive this car. I'm not a good driver. I love that Aston Martin. It's one of the prettiest cars ever. Oh. Man, okay, we're gonna... I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, and then switch cars. Let us see, where are we? The cities are gorgeous. I haven't even been to the big city yet. I haven't even really been to the volcano either. This map is so big. I don't know if it's as big, but it feels bigger than even Grand Theft Auto's map. Same thing with RDR. This map feels ginormous. I think I see the corners and how tight they actually are and kind of freak out. And that's why I keep crashing. Because all the races I've done, none of them have end corners that tight. Unless it's a circuit. Like a point to point, but wow. Just wow. Come on, yeah, it's level 39. Unfortunately, my main controller today decided to stop working, so we're on a backup. Side swipe. But amazing game so far. I'm really loving it. What's this? That looks like a fun one. Let's go do that one real quick, and then we'll call
Turn
it.
around when it is safe to do
I think
so.
you guys are really gonna enjoy future content. One from this game, and two, there are other games that I am planning to get.
200 yards.
Battlefield 2024 is looking very nice. I've had friends that have played the beta that says the game needs work, but the game will get work. You know, there will be updates.
Turn right.
Forza's always been pretty sound. There's always a money glitch at the very beginning that they patch, and it's usually the only glitch that's ever in the game. So
At the
it's
roundabout,
glitching
take
out
the
of
second
the map.
exit.
No, like,
At the
I'd say
roundabout,
technically
take the third
game
exit.
breaking. Just like you can pop out of the map every once in a while. Or like, you know, like they used to do on FH4, put a small car up against a wall and hit it with a unimug. Not game breaking, stuff that you actually have to set up and do. My birthday is coming up on the 14th, so how about you guys leave me, and I'm not one for begging for likes, I don't think I've ever asked for it. Well, no, like, subscribe is in my thing, but you don't have to. But, what, for my birthday, because I was born on the 14th, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I could get 14 likes on this video. That'd be a great video. Probably won't hit it. I doubt anybody will see this, but if they do,
You have arrived
14
at your
likes, man.
destination.
Costs nothing, it's free.
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab.
Congrats. Am I here for the race? Am I getting the race? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Okay, this race has got some nicer straight lines in it. Let us look for something that wants to corner, but not corner hard. Like this. No, that's rear wheel. I want something all wheel. Unfortunately, like, the electric Porsche handles like a boat. Have two of the most expensive cars in the game. I've only been playing for 2 days. Let us see. We're aiming for all-wheel drive. We've got not that many options, actually. Could take my X-Class, but it's a little redonkulous for a race. You know what? I want all-wheel drive. I don't like super duper fast races. You know, people come into this game and buy all their Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Bugattis and want to go 3 million miles an hour. I'm not like that. I like to race, like real IRL racing. because stuff like that doesn't happen very often unless you're on a track. And most of these are kind of like set up on the street. Now I know we have street races that are tracked off like this, but you know, everybody forgets about the good old people. You know, oh, Bubba owns a big old Ford 50. Maybe he wants to take it around there. Ah, no, see, that right there is already telling me Forza's not realistic. A Ford passing a Dodge. Unheard of. Oh my god, this thing is a boat. But I don't know what I was really expecting from a truck that weighs, what is this thing weighing, around 3 tons? Maybe 4? Maybe 6,000 pounds-ish, give or take. And I have definitely noticed, because I've always raced with the brake line on, that the brake line in this game is a lot better than the other Forza games. The other Forza games, yellow meant like you need to apply brakes, and red was like, yo, you will crash. But now yellow is just kind of like, hey man, you know, let off a little bit, you know? Or actually let off. Usually you can coast through yellow. Red is still needing to apply brakes, which is a nice little touch that I'm sure not too many people will notice. But it's definitely there. Yep. I'm afraid to put on the brakes in this thing because I don't have ABS on. And this thing, you know, you gotta reckon it's got the brakes that are meant to stop. Okay, let's see. My truck's a 3500, and I can put 19,000 over the rear axle. So, and in case the trailer brakes fail, the truck has to be able to stop the trailer. So, let's add another... Would it come out to around 25,000 pounds? 25,000 pounds of this truck should have the brakes fitted to stop. 25,000 pounds plus the truck. Wait, am I right on that? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's 19,000. 17,000 is what my truck would be comfortable on a tow hitch. But, well, not comfortable. I mean, that's loaded. And 19,000 maxed out with a fifth wheel, which is over the rear axle. Yeah. This truck is probably outfitted to stop anywhere from 22 to 25,000 pounds. And when you're just normal driving, anybody that's driven a dually for any amount of time knows that, one, the suspension in the rear end is definitely made to have that much weight on it. These things are very slidey in the rear end because they don't roll like cars do. They just turn. You know, if you ever see good sports cars and stuff really taking it around a corner, the body rolls into it, and you got your sway bars, and everything underneath just kind of does its job. The back of this truck is meant to do really nothing but go straight. The only kind of turning these are meant to do is at very low speeds. So if you're speeding, or if it's raining, God forbid, the rear ends of these things just kind of yeet skeet anywhere they want. So, definitely racing is not the best thing to do. But it's still a lot of fun. And a lot of these big girls, you know, you'd be surprised how fast they'll get up and go. Even stock. But these new Fords, well, if I'm not mistaken, this thing's probably pushing let's see, I know the new Chevy pushes like 700 to 800 horsepower with about 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Same thing with the new Dodge, but I think Ford is around 1,000 horsepower with 800 and 900 foot-pounds of torque. Anyways, guys, it was a lot of fun making this video for you. I really love this game. There's gonna be way more content on this video game. I am in love. I've played it for every chance I can, to be honest. Every chance I turn around and like I can get on this game, I'm on it. Is that okay? Definitely gonna be having some challenges. One of my friend's PCs is still down, so as of right now, there are no co-op videos coming to my channel. But hopefully in 1 to 2 weeks, there will be definitely a whole bunch on this game. You guys should be expecting the Forest to be coming. And I know I've made 2 Siege videos after, you know, what feels like forever of me saying there's gonna be tons of Siege videos. But Siege will be coming to the channel. Unfortunately, to be honest with you guys, between all the accounts that I have, I'm coming up on my 6,000 hour anniversary for Siege. So, playing it just, you know, kind of burnt. But I will still be making content. Probably not as much as I wanted to. But content will still be being made. Probably mostly things like alpha pack openings, or maybe compilations. Because I am nasty on Siege. I mean, you play for 6,000 hours, there's not much that I haven't seen. And, you know, one thing that I'd like to put out there for a lot of you new Siege players, and even some of you OGs, a lot of the maps, you know, they're kind of the same. Old strats still work, and new players don't know what to look for. You know, you guys do the same strats on every map, every match, and then you get an OG like me that does a strat from 2 years ago that none of you either remember or have seen, and it gets kills, and people's reactions are hilarious. So, anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Like I say, I'm aiming for 14 likes. It'll be a great birthday present from you guys to me, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.